Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Beyond Click and Cliff. This is a podcast where I give you life experience, life stories, some stuff other than Lego. And I hope you enjoy it. Today is the last one for the year 2023. This is New Year's Eve. Hope you all have big plans tonight. If you do, please drive safe. If you drink, don't drive. Stay where you are. Hide your keys. Don't need to have an accident over something. So just be safe tonight and have fun. Hopefully this year has been good for you. 2023 has been a wild one for me. Last year, if you don't remember, I started my year off great. We had a flood in the house and we were homeless for about 2 weeks. Finally, we got this place here. We got everything moved in, rebuilt. Things been going okay. I had some ups and downs this year. I got sick here at the end. Hopefully, that's being taken care of. And now we're getting ready to stroll right into 2024. I tell you what, man, it's been crazy. Crazy year. Like I said, I had a flood. And I just got done celebrating my 1000th sub special. I built the Titanic, and I think it was the very next week. I just got done doing my usually Wednesday night in the jungle stream. We had a flood. My wife came in here hollering at me, "You might need to come here and look at this." And so I was in the backstage. Like I said, we just get done ending the live stream. So I just muted, walked to my living room, and we were already taking on about 1.5 inches of water. I'm like, this ain't good. So I came back in, told everybody I had to leave. I had a flood going on. I need to get something taken care of. I shut my computer down, saved my computer. I put my computer on my desk and all the wires and stuff, and then we had to call 911. We had a 1.5 inches of rain drop on us at once. And we live in the middle of cornfields and cotton fields, so there's a lot of runoff, right? Because they build ditches and there's a lot of runoff. Well, it all came in down to my house. It's only funny, my block was basically the only one that got flooded. And it flooded my house, my neighbor's house. I think on both sides of me, even the ones beside them got flooded. But at that time, we had my mother-in-law with us, and she's disabled. She in a wheelchair, and me being disabled, I couldn't really help her. So I had to call 911 and have the fire department come out here, and it was funny. They had to bring a backhoe out, get in my driveway because the water at this point was to my knees. So because we lived down, I don't know, kind of down in the, I guess, a ditch. Or low part of the town, and they had to get a backhoe. We had to get in the bucket and take us out to the road, and we got in trucks. We went to a motel, and that's where we stayed for 2 weeks. Stressful time of my life. We were lucky. We got to save, I'd say about 90% of our stuff. There's some stuff that we had to get rid of because they were damaged to beyond repair. So we moved in this house, got everything settled. We're settled in here. The Lego room settled. Our house is settled. We're good. But it was just like that, and it was changed. So there's always changing events out there that you think you're doing good. The next thing you know, it's like, whoa. And I have some good support with my friends. Always checking up on me and keeping my spirits up, and always there if I needed something. It was good. It was good. I appreciated every one of you all out there that did check up on me on that time. The year we got back into it, I started working, still doing my thing on YouTube and Lego, and we get through the whole year. Then here a couple months ago, I got another slap in the face. I got ill. and having to take treatments for, and not having a reverse effect on me like I thought they would. And the doctors kind of told me I shouldn't be, because it's not, I guess, the strong stuff. I don't know. I'm not a doctor or a chemist or a pharmacist that knows about the stuff, so I know I feel a little weird, but other than that, that's fine. More tired, I guess. I should say a little bit more tired, but we're getting through it just fine. And so that's been my year. Nothing new other than that beginning of the year. Hanging out with my friends. Had a good time really this year. I don't think this year was too terrible, even though those little couple mishaps, and we got one taken care of, and we get another one taken care of. So it's gonna be good by the beginning of next year, hopefully. Knock on wood. But then now, I know everybody. Well, I don't know about everybody, but always a tradition on New Year's Eve having New Year's resolutions or revolution, however you pronounce it. I always try, but I always break them. It's always the same one. I want to lose some weight, be healthier, and make some money. That's always been my resolution. And I always break the first one right off the bat. Second one, right off the bat. Boom, boom. I think it lasts maybe a couple of days. And then, poof, it happens. I break them. Making money, I didn't make very much. That broke. So I wonder if what I'm doing is wrong. Maybe y'all can put that in the comments down, below. I always thought of myself goal oriented. I don't think I am, because every year I tend to break my own resolution. Now, maybe y'all put in the comments, am I making too big of a goal for myself? Or am I, just a bum and just can't keep on track or something? I really do want to lose some weight. I need to. It's going to help me better. And I've been trying different things, and it just hasn't worked out. It just, I don't know if it's in my mind or in my head or just my body. Now, I do have some medical conditions. I can't go out and exercise like I want to. My lungs are shot from being all them years of fighting. A lot of times I fought fire without my breathing apparatus on. I eat a lot of smoke. I smoke cigarettes. I quit them. I did accomplish that goal. But then my disability came in, and now I can't lift anything over 10 pounds. And when I walk, I lose breath. I have to stop. Now I do try to walk in the house as much as I can to, back and forth and sit down when I need to. Now, another thing is that I got a dead thyroid, so my metabolism is basically not there. I take medicine for it, but a lot of times that don't help. But so I got an uphill battle, and I'm more than willing to fight that battle. And I might, I don't know. I've thought about it. I need somebody to keep me in check, so I thought about maybe doing a different YouTube channel. Not really a fitness channel, but where I could post a video updates on how I am and how I'm doing, and I'll rely on you guys, whoever subscribe to it, to keep me in check. I don't know. That could be an option. If you think that's a good idea, put that, say yes or no, or tell me you would help me out, in the comments down below. I just need somebody to keep me in check. Say, hey, you're not doing it right. You know, so maybe that's what I need. A little push from people. Not to be made fun of because that ain't cool. But somebody to support me and say, hey, you're doing a good job. Keep it up. Maybe you need to try this a little bit or whatever it may be. I'm willing to grab straws right now. But I don't know. That could be an option. Thought about it, but that's as far as it went. But if some of y'all would be interested in some of that, I would do that. But we'll just have to see. Now, is it a bad thing that I can't, I break them? I don't know. I think everybody has the same problem. Some people succeed. I admire them. I want to be happier. I think I would feel better and be happier if I didn't have to lug all the Click and Cliff with me. And I'm not blaming nobody. It's my own fault that I got this way. I mean, I did enjoy my food too much, and I didn't take care of my body when I was younger as I was supposed to. I, never really think about it until health caught up to me, and it caught up to me, and now I'm paying the price, and I'm just, I'm trying everything I can to change that. So, but I didn't mean for this to go into all that. I meant just for it to be, we're leading into the new year, and the resolution part, I have a problem with, and I was just wondering if y'all have the same problem. And like I said, I'm not looking for a pity party or anything like that. This is what this podcast is about: me sharing with you my thoughts and feelings and my stories, my struggles, and maybe y'all have some inspiration words for me, and that'd be awesome. But who knows? But guys, you know what? I do want to bring in the next year as good as I can. I want it to be a better year than what we went through last year. Personally, I'm not talking about the world. This world that we live in is kind of scary. Sometimes, so I would like for that to change. But it is what it is. We all gotta live in it. We all need to be supportive of each other. I think that's what's going to help more. If we, instead of fighting, feuding, we need to be nice to one another. And I fail sometimes too at stuff. Maybe somebody's not getting me, or personality conflict, or something. I don't mean it that way. I try not to be negative towards anybody, and I know there's a few that's tried my patience, and I'm working on that too. It's a struggle sometimes. I really, there's people out there that think of me as a butthead or something like that. I'm really not. I think it's just a misunderstanding somewhere. If it is, and I apologize if you think I said something or done something that's hurtful. That's not nothing that I intended to do. So if I have, I apologize for it. So anyway, I think that's what I'm going to call this video in. I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's. Remember, be safe. Don't drink and drive. Stay home. Or stay where you are. Call a cab. Call a friend that's not. Or whatever. Just drive around. Just have fun. And bring in the new year on a good note. That's what I'm going to try to do. That's what I'm going to be asking of you. So, guys, Remember, pay it forward, be nice to one each other. Happy New Year, of course. Please have a good New Year. We got through the holidays just fine. Let's bring in the next year stronger and better than ever. So be true to one another, be kind, pay it forward, and off to the next one. Bye, guys. See you on the next one.